Hey Taurus, welcome to your February reading 2023, baby. February is going to be a good month, I think. We're out of Mercury in retrograde. It's all about forward momentum. So you've reached Wild Pearl Tarot. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. This is my channel to do what I can to add some light into the world. You know, YouTube's just a really great platform for that, and this is the way I do it. Helps me sleep at night. But yeah, if it resonates, hit the like button, claim the reading, say hi. But I think it's a collaborative energy. So, and if it doesn't fit, you know, just keep moving. There's so many great tarot readers. Try also your moon sign. I always say that because moon signs we each have one, and a lot of times those readings can resonate with us, but only take what's useful for you. I'm going to do my best to tap into the Taurus energy this month and give you some helpful messages. Taurus, what messages? We're going to get more than one. Will help my Tauri in February. We only take the cards that flip out on their own. If they flip out in reverse, we read them that way. So Taurus for February 2023, we have the Devil card in reverse. We have the World card in reverse. And something I think you're not letting go of. Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah, so sometimes in life, something's ready to keep moving, keep on going, right? Everything in life is like seasons. And we enter new chapters, and just like the leaves on the trees, you know, the light changes and the weather changes, the temperature in relationship can change, temperature at a job can change. And sometimes it's just a cloud crossing over the sun and the sky, right? Sometimes it's just adding some shadow. And sometimes it's getting a little too hot or whatever, and we acclimate and we work with it. Sometimes it's not just a cloud. It's actually a season. And you're crossing over into a new season, and it's time to move forward. There's something in your life, Taurus, and of course, this does not resonate. Don't take it. Don't try to make it fit. But the Taurus I'm reading for, there's something in their lives very much connected to stability, their life, big picture stuff, you know, longevity of love, life, family. They're holding on to something. They have been in the past. Now you're coming out of it. I feel like you are releasing yourself. You're getting unchained. This is the opposite almost. It's like a twin, the dark twin of the Lover's card. This is the Devil card. Sorry for the reflection. If you notice, it's like the Lovers right down there below, and they're chained to the Devil. Now, all that is an illusion. When you get this in reverse, it means you're getting yourself unchained. But there has been this strain, this tug of war, and letting the wheel turn, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, and I want to make sure that it was in reverse. It is. So letting this wheel turn and move forward into the next season. And I think you're seeing it in February. You're really seeing how taut that has grown between you and this person, or you and this job, or whatever it is that's connected to your ideals. And your ideals for a long time, like longevity, you know, money, long-term wealth, or family. You maybe wanted to create a family with this person, or maybe you wanted them to move in, or maybe this is a job that you want to just keep growing in. But whatever it is, I think in February it's going to be really revealed to you how much you've been holding on. And I think you're getting to a place where you're way more interested in the season, letting the season change, because it's obviously not a cloud, right? And you can't convince yourself it's a cloud any longer. So what does Taurus not see? Like, what insight can tarot give Taurus? That's what I want to ask this deck. Make sure it's upright. So February 2023, what insight can tarot give Taurus for February 2023? What do they not see? All right. So we got the Moon and we've got the Hermit. These are two major messengers. These are major arcana cards. There's only 22 in a deck of 78. And the Moon totally represents things hidden from us. This represents our fears. This represents our dream life, our subconscious. So there's this hermit that flew out kind of upside down, I gotta say. And I want to get some clarity here because this means that something hidden, I think something connected to your voice, your inner voice, listening to your inner voice. And I know it's like, with tarot, I feel like there's always intuition or inner guidance mentioned, but something hidden with this. What is it? Death card. You have gotten all major arcana, 6 out of 6 cards, all of them have been major arcana. So this is the messages that tarot is giving you for February are really talking about big picture stuff, 10 of Pentacles stuff. This is the family, the home. This is wealth, prosperity, love. And so you are dealing with some big picture things in February. A lot of you guys might be getting insight and being willing to look at things in your love life or at your job and the way your money is being managed or what have you. So something's coming to an end. And I think your intuition has been calling you to pay attention to that. And this almost feels like a repeat of this. But what tarot is saying, it's connected to the moon card, which means what else has not been to the surface. If you're willing in February to do as tarot suggests, to let the seasons pass and go into a completely new season. Well, here's a great opportunity. What else? Let's let it all come to the surface. What else connected to this have you not maybe given yourself an opportunity to really dive into? So this is your opportunity. And it might bring, life has a funny way of having a ripple effect. Like for instance, when a relationship ends or we move to a new place, it has this ripple effect of other things in our lives, moving them in towards us and moving them out. So what other things maybe need to come to an end in order to support this change? Okay. Anything else? Messages from tarot? And you're not alone in it. So this is going to bring in new people. This could be friends. This could be, I really feel strongly that a lot of you guys are going to have an opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised if 6 of Cups came out of here. It feels like you might get an opportunity to get back into a group of friends or a community that maybe you dabbled in or you used to have a lot of fun with. But you're not alone in all this. So it's like focusing on friends is going to help you kind of move through this. I'm going to get another deck to get the advice. I'm gonna get this deck. This is a popular Taurus deck. Okay, so advice from tarot about this February this is a really cool reading though, you guys. Advice for my Taurus. Make sure they're upright. And of course at the bottom of the deck is High Priestess, right? So we're getting this theme of like listening to your intuition, but like it's not just that simple. It's like strengthening your bond with your own intuition. What else needs to go in order to change seasons and completely let go? You're ready to let go of this old behavior pattern that was not serving you. You can see how taut that tension is, that rope between you, or the chain, so to speak, has been between you and this thing you're ready to let go of. Friends somehow, community somehow is playing a role in that. Maybe it's a friend you get close to that you do trust, maybe from the past, or you immediately just feel connected to, like a past life, and they are a safe person to bounce ideas and thoughts off of. But either way, it looks like you're cleaning things out. Okay, so advice from tarot. February 2023 for my Taurus. This is beautiful. So the Star card. This is grace, and this naturally comes right after the Tower card sequentially in the tarot, the story, the journey of the Fool. So basically, this is like your prayers being answered. This is grace being shed upon you. This is a delightful like relief or breath of fresh air. This is perspective. This is gratitude. Five of Cups. Clarity on the Five of Cups. Oh, I thought I heard something. Clarity of the Five of Cups. Yeah. I think you're going to have some hope. This thing is giving you perspective. This could be a new friendship, or this could be a new love relationship that's being offered, that's coming through. And I think that it's going to be giving you new perspective where there was once disappointment. What else? Advice on the moon. The moon. So you're getting the moon and the star. What is this moon? What is this moon? Tell me. This is advice for my tarot. So conflict. And what about that? Conflict. I think that the grace, the star energy is like, you know that feeling that like once you, what you realize is that the realization of that tautness, that tension between you and this behavioral pattern, not letting this thing go in the past, and now that you're ready to let it go, that was where most of the work was. You know, it's like the worst is over, and you're going to feel for the first time in a long time a totally in control of your life. I think you're going to be able to, but you know, control does play a huge role in this reading for you in February. It's looking at your relationship with control, and I think there's an acceptance, and as soon as that acceptance occurs, and that the ability to kind of look at what is, and letting these things go and pass into a new season, I think all of a sudden there's just this grace, there's this blossoming, and I feel like it's what you've learned during all of this. And a lot of the hard stuff feels a little bit in the past, actually. So there's a beautiful transformation in February. What you learned in that is not going to let go of you in a good way. Like these are lessons, these are things you've learned about yourself that you're going to get to keep forever. You know, 10 of Pentacles. It's all working towards the big picture. You know, all of this is an investment into yourself, even though it does not feel like that sometimes. It's not been easy. So I hope that is helpful. It looks really beautiful because it comes back down to this, you know. And I'll be thinking of you guys, and subscribe and say hi and all the good things. If you want to keep on getting these readings, I'll be having the weeklies out soon to you. Take good care of yourselves.